to cut the woke crap part 6. Transsexual versus trans racist.
So you had something at school last week, didn't you?
Yeah, last week, you might have actually celebrated it too, or not celebrated it, wherever you are in the world. It's called Ida Hobbit Week, International Day Against Homophobia, Transphobia, and Biphobia.
Transphobia, like trans. What trans are you referring to?
Oh, trans as in transgender, as in you start off as one gender and end up as any other gender.
Hang on. Let's say you're born with a penis, right?
Yes.
Then you're male, right?
Well, yeah, the doctor says so.
Right. Penis, male. But then
Correct.
they still what? Wanna be female?
Correct.
How
Yes.
does that
Yes.
work? How does that work?
Oh well, you're born, you have a penis,
Mm-hmm.
you have a butt as well, and then but then you feel like you want to be a woman, correct?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Generally,
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
generally when you're pretty young, and for the rest of your life, you want to be a woman because you feel that way.
Okay. So you feel that way. Okay.
Yeah, and you
Then I understand. Fair enough. Yeah.
not
So-
like your body has like a reaction, and suddenly your genitals get deformed or something.
Okay. So still born with the same genitals, but feels like the different sex or gender, whatever they call it these days.
Correct.
Okay. So I can be black as well.
No. Okay,
Oh.
you're white with a tinge of red.
Okay. But I mean, I can feel like I'm black, right? I mean, if I can feel like I'm a woman as well, can't I feel like I'm black and identify as black?
Well, you see, that's different. You're born and then you're black, but then it's different because, well, you could be from a different ethnicity. If your ethnicity is from India, you're generally referred to as brown, whereas if you're from England, and clearly your skin color is literally more pale,
Yeah.
then you'd be called white.
Okay.
And then also another reason why it's different is because you don't really feel as if you're another race. It's more of a tradition to be a race. Like you feel more that you'd be shaming your ancestors for being born one way, because gender is 50-50 roughly, whereas race is very different.
There's many different races, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But still, like if you're born like male and you can at some point decide like, okay, I identify as female from now on. I can do the same thing as race, unless you say like it's your ethnicity or the color, right? But I mean, I can paint myself black or brown, right? And then call myself brown race or black race, whatever.
Oh, no. Well, let me think about this. Let's go back to ethnicity, actually.
Okay.
I think I can prove my point more there.
Sure. Ethnicity. So, okay, my ancestors came from Africa. Like
Sorry.
everybody's ancestors came from Africa. So,
Well, what are you saying?
like originally, all humans came from the out of Africa theory, that they came from Africa.
I mean, well, that's not really how it works. Otherwise, then what's the point of a race? Like you see you trace back to a certain point where people were basically medieval history. You don't go around saying I'm an ancient Egyptian because my great times 30, 100 or whatever was Egyptian. No, ancient Egyptian. You trace it back basically to the medieval times. After all the Crusades, when borders were pretty much as they were for a couple of hundred years, when races could actually be established.
Okay, but still, my argument is like we all came from Africa originally, and then people migrated east, west, north, south. And the ones that went further away from the equator lost skin color, and the ones that close to the equator remained as with the darker skin color.
Correct.
So, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So, but like, if I go on the sun a lot, will I change race then?
Oh,
I get a darker skin naturally. Am I a different race?
That's artificial. You're doing that on purpose to try and be a different race.
Yeah, just like the man, like cutting off the penis and having fake breasts to become a woman.
It's. I understand that painting yourself black, that's completely artificial.
Right.
Standing in the sun for a while, I mean, like, it's just different. Like, you don't suddenly spontaneously feel that you have to be a different race.
If you've been born male, and for 20 years you're comfortable with that, and at some point after your 20th you say like, hey, I really feel like I'm a woman now, and I put fake breasts in and cut my penis off. Are people going to say like, no, you cannot be a woman?
But it's just not the same. Look, I'm a government official. I can't say I can't say things without the media being all lapping up to my words. Like, please give me some space here.
So I guess the conclusion is, if and I'm all okay with people identifying as something different. Like if you're born male and you want to you feel female, fair enough. But like then I can identify myself as black as well. Like you can't have one without the other. Logically.
Fine then. I identify as a squirrel that will spontaneously combust within 5 meters of a classic 1950s garden gnome. No, I don't want to hear it.
Okay. That's the end of the discussion then, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now leave me to my. No, it's not. It's not propaganda. It's light news.
Light news.
Yes. Like it's like therapy. The light reading for the mind.
Okay. See you next time.
Bye.